cataclysmic arrival of the Beatles here in the United States and the great popularity you had on the Ed Sullivan program and others, there were many people who did not really understand what you were doing, and they thought then that your hair was long and that you looked modish, you know, and you were revolutionary. Does it surprise you at all that it took so many of us such a long time to get into your act and to realize what you were doing?
No, it was mainly parents, and they were against rock and roll, you know. Anyway, before the Beatles came along. I mean, people have been trying to stamp out rock and roll since it started.
Why do you think that is? What are they afraid of?
I always thought it was because it came from black music, and the words had a lot of double entendre in the early days. And it was sort of, you know, the white kids, our white, nice wasps are going to go crazy with all this moving their bodies. You know, the music got to your body, and the Beatles just carried it a bit further, made it a little more white even than Elvis did, because we were English, you know.
Covered that song. For those who don't know what cover means, he actually took your song, recorded it himself, and put it out and had a hit with it.
The white kids had to take my record home, and their mothers wouldn't want my record in the house because they called I was too rockers, and they said that my records was evil and demonic, and that I was too wild. And Pat Boone had the clean-cut image with the white bucks on.
Right.
He looked like he was sent from glory, you know, to tell a story.
What did you think of his version of Tutti Frutti?
I thought it was very weak. You know what I thought, Rick? You know, I call a spade a spade. I thought it was weaker than weak because he said wop babaloo mop a lot bam boom, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, and I said wop babaloo mop a lot bam bam, Tutti Frutti.
You like the Beatles?
Oh yes, I think they're very nice. Very nice.
What do you like about them?
Well, the versatility, they're original, you know. I like anything that's original.
What do you think of the Beatles?
I guess they were okay.
You like the Beatles?
They're okay.
What do you think of the Beatles?
Oh, I love them. Yeah. Oh, I love them. They're great. Especially their hands and all their songs are nice.
The Beatles deserve all of them.
And I'm glad they're very welcome here.
Yeah, they
deserve to be among the best.
At least they're different.
I think they're disgusting myself.
Why?
I don't know. Every time I turn on the radio, you know, it seems like that's all I hear is the Beatles. I think they're disgusting.
Who's your favorite group?
My favorite group? Well, I like Miles Davis Quartet, John Coltrane Quartet.